So I'm getting some ideas for how I want to do my audiobooks in the future because there are some cool things I'm thinking of doing. And I want your guys' opinion on them. Here's the thing, right? So the next book's audiobook actually shouldn't take like an insanely long time, so this probably wouldn't apply to this. But my third book is long. And if you don't know me, the way I do audiobooks is uh, I'm extra about it. I make what are called full cast audiobooks. I get a full cast of voice actors to work on something and do sound effects. I do music writing for it, and it's really fun. It, however, takes a really long time to make. And now here's the thing: I've seen the success of things like, for example, Epic, where the full story comes out in arcs. And I was thinking it might be an interesting idea. Maybe not, I can't obviously post it to like Audible like this, but on my website or even just upload it to SoundCloud, however we decide to do this, uploading the book in its arcs. And what this would do for me is I wouldn't feel as rushed writing the music, so I could actually take my time making something that sounds better and doesn't feel as rushed, which I think would be great for both me and my sanity, and then you guys for your listening experience. If I were to be selling this, for example, if I were to do this for my third book, the one I'm working on right now, Rondo of Revolution, I could sell the Volkov arc, which is like a quarter of the book, and instead of it being like a $20 audiobook, you maybe pay $5 for just that section. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, so I want to hear your guys' idea because I think that would be a fun, community-driven way, especially if I were to release them periodically for you guys. For you guys to actually be able to listen and experience this. Of course, I also want to go back to that first audiobook and re-record it without any of that stuff because I know some people just don't want to listen to a bunch of sound effects and music while they're listening to an audiobook. So I want to go back and re-record that with just my own voice at some point. So don't worry if you're part of that crowd. That is a part of the planned stuff. Anyways, that's all I have to say for now. So you guys have a good night, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is for you there, and I will see y'all next time. Ta ta.